are renewed efforts tonight to tear down two Cobblestone district buildings that were involved in a massive fire back in June. Now, the owner of the building says that there's nothing really but a shell left after the city stabilized the two buildings earlier this month. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson is live in the Cobblestone district right now, and he has the latest. Nate?
Yeah, good evening, Mary Alice. Building owner Daryl Carr submitted new plans with the Buffalo Preservation Board to tear down these two buildings behind me that date back to the mid-1800s. Carr filed that demolition plan with the Preservation Board shortly after that fire on June 18th in the beginning of the summer. You might remember it took Buffalo Fire more than 6 hours to get that blaze under control. Now these, again, like I said, these properties date back to the mid-1800s and they've been litigated for several years. When building owner Daryl Carr bought them in 2008, he wanted to tear them down. Many court cases happened after that, and then in 2022, the city of Buffalo began eminent domain proceedings to take the buildings over. And again, that fire happened on June 18th. Shortly thereafter, in the beginning of October, the city of Buffalo began emergency stabilization work, covering up some of those windows, removing several floors of the building to try and stabilize it. But Carr maintains that the buildings are far too gone for saving.
You can go in there if you want to go in there now. We can just start lifting bricks off of walls because there's no mortar holding these buildings together. It really doesn't make much sense because, you know, we want to put a development here, raise taxes for the city. It'll be good for, a lot more revenue would be going to the city.
Now, the area near the building remains fenced off, and again, only the first 2 stories of the building remain intact after that emergency stabilization work. Again, that Preservation Board meeting is tomorrow at 3 p.m., and it is a public hearing, so not only will building owner Daryl Carr be able to have his say in that meeting, but the public can also turn out and have a say as well. Again, that's at 3 o'clock at City Hall. Live and on your side in the Cobblestone District, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.
Nate, thank you.